Hi, I'm Christian Muche, and I'm at the moment. Possible is all about the marketeers and the brands, because this was missing in our event landscape so far here in the US. It obviously happened during the pandemic when I was heavily connected to my network here in the US specifically and talked to a lot of industry leaders. And there was a common sense that whenever we come out of this situation as an industry, we would need something fresh, something new in our event space. You know, the industry felt that they are pretty much the same in many ways. And we wanted to create something fresh, something new, of course, meeting today's kind of requirements, because our industry, as we all know, is faster than before. And that was the original idea to create Possible. And I looked around and I saw that there is a gap for a marketing-driven, marketing-focused event, but not just having another conference, but also adding an activation area or an activation space. I don't call it exposition anymore, because this would mean ending up in a trade hall in a windowless environment, and this was not the idea I had in mind. So moving therefore to Miami Beach, creating something very creative, very unique in terms of setup and execution. That was the idea, and then I could convince many industry leaders to support this idea and be on board from the beginning on. And obviously, after 3 years, we can say that this was the right move. I think not just this year, but in general, we are focused very much on the impact side. So it's not about size and scale for the sake of growth at Possible. It is very much focused on quality, not so much on quantity. And what does it mean? First of all, we are inviting everybody who's connected to the wider marketing world, which includes media, advertising, technology, culture, obviously. And therefore, that means brands will be on site and their executives, the CMOs and senior marketeers, agencies, consultancies, the creator economy, the tech world, ad tech, martech, but also the tech companies. So we bring everybody together, whether you are a big brand or a startup. First thing. Second, it's all about creating business opportunities, which means, yes, you will see a lot of content which you can join and listen to in very different formats. You can listen to the big keynotes, but we also have a lot of more intimate setups for peer-to-peer discussions and conversations, which is more valuable for many of our executives. And then it's about the activation. We create business opportunities. You cannot do this just having content and some networking opportunities. We are connecting people and companies with each other. So for example, the hosted meeting program, which is called Possible Connect, we launched last year. This year is our second year. We are bringing these meetings onto the beach in a big pavilion. And we are organizing more than 3,000 meetings over the 3 days between marketeers and the vendors and the solution providers. Pre-scheduled, you know exactly who you're going to meet, you know the time, the location, etc. So this is very high targeting where we try to support the industry to make it more efficient. I will not mention AI. Obviously, it's about AI, but let me add that I believe that it's less about talking about AI as a tool. I think this time is over now. It's more about talking about this as an infrastructure. It's a bit like when we discussed mobile or digital in general years ago. It became part of our life. It became part of every part of our business. I think this is where we are right now. Marketeers are extremely interested to learn from case studies now. The learnings, what we already do with AI. It has such an impact, not just in terms of being a new added technology, but also in terms of the organizations itself. I think this is pretty important. We feel a strong interest in Gen Z and how this consumer group will change not just behaviors, but also storytelling and the creative processes to get in touch with this audience. We see a lot of discussions about creativity, which is interesting because creativity also includes creators, creator economy. Creativity is already changed because of the tech involvement. Possible was designed from marketeers for marketeers. So we all, I think, agree that the marketeers are a core group. They're spending all the budgets, and therefore I haven't seen a marketing event at this scale which meets their requirements, which really give them the opportunity to connect with themselves as a community, but also with those ones who can provide their solutions to them immediately. And this is what I would like to highlight one more time, that Possible is all about the marketeers and the brands, because this was missing in our event landscape so far here in the US. here's one of my secrets I'm sharing with you, only with you. In my previous life, I was kind of semi-professional dancer. I did Latin American dancing and ballroom dancing. That means if there would be a talent show, and I'm still hope after all these years I could still perform a bit like this, that would be my choice. I would tell Christian in his younger age that moving faster to take those opportunities. As long as you're convinced, you should do this. Take the opportunity, move faster.